tell us how many vision summits you've been to, and tell us about something that you placed on your vision board and how long it took for it to come to pass, and anything else that you would like to share.
I've been to 3 vision boards. I think it's 3. I missed the one earlier this year for vacation. But I do recall on, I think the second vision board party, one of my goals I had put on there was for my husband and I to travel. Children are older, put 3 through college, 1 left at home. God has allowed us to do that. And one was to travel, get our passports and just travel. And He has allowed us to do that. We have, last year was the first year, and I think it was 2016.
Yes, 16.
16 was my first summit. And we traveled 2017. I went twice, he went once. But we went to Jamaica, went to Dominican Republic, and then went to Mexico. So that was one of our things of travel, because again, we have 4 daughters, so it was always just us and the kids, and it was just so much. So I said, okay, God, we've done this. We're trying to be faithful in the ministry. We're doing, all that we can do for others, and we want that time of travel. So a lot came with the vision board party. There was a lot of stepping on toes. Lord, I had to say ouch a whole lot. My first vision board party, but it was worth it. It was worth it. And then in the vision board party, we also, one goal of mine was to go higher in ministry. And this past October, regardless of what the enemy thrown, I am a 2-time stroke survivor.
God is good.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, he is.
The most recent being in October. I was on a cane, and I was on my motorcycle. But God.
Oh,
Yes.
And there were some things that I had to release out of my life in order for God to take us to that next level in ministry. It contributed to the stroke, but at the same time, I am free.
Amen.
I have so much freedom.
Amen.
And I look back at my vision board, the one that I actually said, okay, this is the one that I have to really focus on. And I have it in my dining room, in my formal dining room. I could see it. Everything that I wanted to do on there. I have not come to where I'm able to. Sickness was not one of them. But I know that's how the enemy wanted to take me out. Because having a stroke, having heart surgery, then having another stroke, the devil was trying to take me out. But I know without a shadow of a doubt the God that I serve. When I said I wanted to go to the next level of ministry, in October, once I got out of the hospital, I was ordained to associate pastor.
Yes.
So when people say there are things that they cannot do, that's because they put God in a box. They put limits on God. And then they also put limits on themselves because they feel like they can't achieve things. But I'm here to tell you that you can achieve it. With God first, it can be done. We sat back and we looked at finances. We sat back and looked at jobs. We sat back and just so much things because that's what the enemy wanted us to do, even in the ministry. But God. And once again, that was my first vision board party that I had gone to. And I met this beautiful young lady here. We were in an exercise class. And I met her, and we've been just together since. And I thank God for her because she is a lot of my rock and my strength. When we had asked God to take people out of our life, but to yet replace them with those that needed to be there, He did just that with her in my life because she strengthens me. We all have people that say that they're for us. She took the time out when I was in the hospital. I look up and I see her. She was there. She prays for me. She prays with me. And I know where I am today. Without God and without Him putting this beautiful vessel in my life, I can't say where I would be. And she pushes me. But that's what I needed. Because as she pushed me, it helps me to push others.
Come on.
And help them to push others.
Exactly.
And when she let me know those things that what I had to let go of, she said, God was already trying to tell you to let go. But Erica was holding on. But the minute I let go and let God, He has blessed so. These vision board parties helped me. The Vision Summit. And I can say every area that you, all of them touched me. I did all of them. It's a direction. Motivation, passion. I have the motivation and passion not only in ministry, but I also with my business, with Destiny Walk Shoes. I love shoes. I love selling shoes. I'm looking to do a boutique.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That's one of my goals. So I know without a shadow of a doubt that God is doing something. So we have to take the limits of God. What He is doing, what He wants to do in us and through us. These summits have really helped me. You have been an inspiration, and I thank God for you daily. The husband and family, but Lyndon, I'm getting selfish. Lyndon hurt me. Because they lend her to me. Often. But I thank God because once again, I would have never even thought about a vision board. My daughter, I helped her with one with my 14-year-old when she was in school with something they were going through in school. The first vision board helped me to help her because I had never done them. Again, our children are older. The next one's 25. They didn't do vision boards back then. The oldest one, 31. They didn't do those back then. So when I came to my first one, I knew it was meant to be. It was meant for me to be there, but to help her and to help her achieve her goals as well. And not to put a limit on what God can do, because even being 14, there are things that she wants to do that she's able to do.
Amen.
So it has really helped me. And then not only that, to meet beautiful ladies like you all to definitely be there with, pray with, and to share things with. Because you can't share everything with everybody. That's why they're sitting there smiling with you. They're saying, oh, it ain't gonna work. You know, something and trying to go against you. But I thank God for it. And like I said, these summits have really helped me.
Amen.